Hey guys, well, you can see it is about breakfast time, and what's better than pizza for breakfast? But I've been thinking, I've heard about this pizza fries from Jack's that I know that Weasel 2HTM and UXW Bill have been talking about. And UXW Bill actually made it, and I'll put a link to his video, and Weasel made a substitute if you can't find it, and I haven't been able to find it in the grocery stores. So I'm going to make it myself. Weasel was able to find something that was close enough that was already made, but I'm going to use just some pizza crust in a can and mozzarella cheese. I wasn't able to find the grated, so I'll have to grate it myself. And then garlic powder, and also found a little bit of parmesan left in the fridge, so I'm going to use that too, see how that turns out. So anyway, let's get started. It said to grease the pan, the instructions on the pizza crust, so let's do that. Okay, we got the pans greased with just a little bit of vegetable oil, and the cheese is all grated. And next step is to take the pizza crust out of the can. And there's the pizza crust. I just took it out of the can and unrolled it, and I'm just going to leave it like that. You can kind of pretty it up if you want to, or cut it into shapes with some kind of cutter, or it says you can even press it out probably to the whole pan and make a thin crust for making pizza. But we're making breadsticks here basically, so I'm gonna leave it thick like this. And first thing I'm gonna do is get the garlic powder and make sure I have the right end opened up, just the sprinkle. I'm just gonna lightly sprinkle with some garlic powder. I think you don't want to use garlic salt. You want to use garlic powder. I think the salt would be with the cheese and everything on it. I think there'd be too much. It'd be too salty. And then let's put the cheese on. Just dump it all out, and we can kind of spread it out. And this will, as you know, it's kind of mounded up, but as you know, it will flatten out nice and kind of melt into the crust. Anything we have hanging over will just get burned, so do that. And I'm going to use some more garlic powder on top. And then I'm going to top it off with the rest of this parmesan. Just dump it all out. I'm just going to get rid of these balls. Well, they'll kind of smash them up though. They're not too far gone to use. And the next thing is to bake, and this says to bake it at 425, so we'll preheat it for that. Just use the instructions on for the pizza crust. There's not anything else here. That the cheese will obviously be melted by that time, and if you're gonna put any other toppings on any, like making I would if you're making pizza, I would cook the meat or whatever first if you put meat on it, but bacon. But we're just doing the cheese and garlic for now. Okay, we are all preheated and ready to put this thing in the oven. And let's see here. It says to do it for 14 to 16 minutes for the thick crust. So we will do that, and through the miracle of editing, oh, I wish you could smell it in here. If you only had smell-o-vision. I did let it bake another 2 minutes to, it was 16 minutes total, and a couple minutes before it was done, I put some more garlic powder. But that's what we've got now, and it looks pretty good to me. Let's see here. I think some of that parmesan's gonna come off, but it's not, doesn't really melt, so. See if that'll do it here. It does kind of, I don't know if I put enough stuff to, enough of the grease to, yeah, a little bit stuck to the pan, but there we go. Where there's a will, there's most definitely a way. Okay, finally here it is. Let's see. Here's the piece I was trying to cut off. It's a little bit crusty on the bottom, but let's see how the could have stood to probably taking it out at 14 minutes, but the top didn't look done. So I'm not much of a pizza sauce fan, but I've got this little deal from Papa John's left over, so I'll use that to dunk it in if it'll fit. And there it is. That's pretty good. I do like the crust. Could stand to have more garlic on it, but it always could. But anyway, my K-State Wildcats are about ready to play football, hopefully. So I'm going to go watch them eat some breadsticks and have some grape Kool-Aid flavored SodaStream pop. So I'll see you all later.